High stakes in Turkey, a glimmer of hope for peace. The world watches Turkey with bated breath. A potential meeting between Ukrainian and Russian delegations holds immense weight. The conflict has raged for years, leaving a trail of devastation and despair. Millions have been displaced. Global stability hangs in the balance. Could Turkey, a nation straddling east and west, provide the neutral ground for peace to take root? The stakes could not be higher. The very air in Turkey crackles with anticipation. The world yearns for a resolution, a path away from the abyss. Yet, questions linger. Can dialogue bridge the chasm of animosity and mistrust? Can words rebuild what bombs have shattered? The world holds its breath, hoping against hope that Turkey might witness not just a meeting but a miracle. Divided cities, divided hope, the troubling logistics of peace. The first cracks in the facade of peace emerged quickly. Ukrainian and Russian delegations landed in separate Turkish cities. This logistical hiccup speaks volumes about the deep-seated mistrust that continues to plague negotiations. It is difficult to foster productive dialogue when even agreeing on a meeting place proves impossible. The Ukrainian delegation, led by President Zelenskyy himself, finds solace in Ankara. Meanwhile, a Russian contingent, conspicuously absent of President Putin, has descended upon Istanbul. This geographical separation underscores the immense challenges facing any attempt at reconciliation. The optics are not encouraging. How can parties separated by such a vast physical and metaphorical distance hope to find common ground? The world watches, hope tinged with a growing sense of unease. Missing leaders, muted optimism. The shadow of doubt looms large. The absences of Vladimir Putin and Joe Biden from the talks are impossible to ignore. Their empty chairs speak volumes. These are not talks aimed at a decisive breakthrough. Instead, they are a cautious dance, a testing of the waters. Neither leader wants to appear too eager, too willing to concede. Putin's absence in particular casts a long shadow over the proceedings. He remains ensconced in Moscow, a puppet master content to let his subordinates handle the delicate dance of diplomacy. This distance speaks volumes about his true intentions. Is he truly committed to finding a peaceful resolution, or is this merely a tactical maneuver designed to buy time and deflect international pressure? Meanwhile, Biden has dispatched Secretary of State Marco Rubio in his stead. While Rubio is a capable diplomat, his presence underscores the United States' reluctance to become directly involved in mediating the conflict. The absence of these key players casts a pall over the proceedings. Without their direct involvement, any hope for a lasting peace seems increasingly distant. A crossroads for diplomacy. Can Turkey salvage a path to peace? The world holds its breath as diplomats gather in Turkey. The path to peace is fraught with obstacles. Deep mistrust and conflicting objectives make progress elusive. Yet the very act of talking, of engaging in dialogue, offers a glimmer of hope. Turkey, with its unique position as a bridge between East and West, carries a heavy burden. Can it facilitate a breakthrough? The road ahead will be long and arduous. Success hinges on both sides' willingness to compromise. Russia must abandon its imperial ambitions and respect Ukraine's sovereignty. Ukraine must reconcile itself to the painful reality of territorial concessions. The world watches, prays, and hopes. The fate of Ukraine and perhaps the world hangs in the balance. Can diplomacy triumph over aggression? Can words heal the wounds of war? Only time will tell.